purple Lamborghini lurking. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Got that purple Lamborghini lurking.
Yo, what's up? Ill House Comedy Podcast. Your boy Everett Anthony here, doing a solo joint. Reason why I'm doing this because, I just did some podcasts with some of my people, network familiar, shout out, what's happening. And for a while there, I just was not in the mood to do podcasts. Yeah, I guess you can pretty much blame it on the whole pandemic, I guess. A lot of people blaming shit on the pandemic, but I just was not in the mood. And I do stuff like this all the time. I get into something and I go balls deep. And if I happen to fall out of something just for a short amount of time, well, I normally just get into that routine, and I just wasn't in the mood to do podcasts. But getting back after seeing my people, doing some good ass podcasts, man, we had some epic That's Wild podcasts go down. You got to go check that out. Go check it out on Spotify. That's Wild podcast. The rejection episode was straight fire. But I figured I would just do a quick one right now. Just to kind of, I just want to keep this thing going. I don't want to fall back into that routine and not wanting to do them. It's kind of hard meeting up my boy TC and doing a podcast. Between that and topics just suck. The world's just crappy. It's kind of hard to do them. My boy TC, actually, I think it was like 2 days ago. It's like 6:30 at night. I get a text message. He's like, yo, come through. We having a barbecue. Man, it's 6:30 at damn night. You realize some people already ate, right? Like, did you just plan this, or did you have it planned, and then last minute you thought about my white ass? Now, man, he did do it out of nowhere because he actually called me again today. I guess he misses me. When you only have one white friend in the whole world, you start to miss him when you don't see him for a while. But anyways. So let's talk a little bit about Donald Trump wants to ban TikTok. Come on, man.
I'm totally off script right now. The Green New Deal, right? Darling, is the wind blowing today? I'd like to watch television, darling. Russia, please, if you can, get us Hillary Clinton's emails. Please, Russia, please. He asked Russia to go get the emails. We're going to look into his finance. I said, where did that come from? He always talked about Russia. The Attorney General says, I'm going to recuse myself. And I said, why the hell didn't he tell me that before I put him in? Russia, 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 Russia.
All right, I will say one thing. Whether you hate Donald Trump or love Donald Trump, he's fucking entertaining you, right? Even if you're like, look, I don't want my president to entertain me. I need my president to be, more solid person and get his crap together. But, he's a president, and that shit is entertaining. The shit that comes out of his mouth, and somehow he still got voted in. But he's trying to shut down TikTok right now. TikTok's the hottest app out there. If you're not on it, you feel like you're too old, trust me, download it. ASAP Rocky. Tell them Ill House Comedy sent you. They'll give you a discount. I'm just kidding. The app's free. But it is super entertaining. You can literally get stuck on there for 2 hours watching content. You don't even need TV anymore. There's so much stuff on there. It's, usually you only get a 1 minute clip, or it's going to be less, and it just bounces all over the place with different content. Start to pick up, what you start watching with the algorithm and all that. And I dove into it. I've been making some TikToks. None of them really popping off. Usually get like 150 to 300 views. Every once in a while, get a couple thousand views on one. Now I did break it on one TikTok. I got I think it's up to like 127,000 views now. And what I notice is I don't think it's necessarily the likes that get you more views. It seems to be the comments. If people actually comment on your thing, that's when it really started taking off. And I was lifting up a whole bunch of 12 packs of Coke in the video, and it was a cardboard cutout. And the number one thing that everyone just kept commenting was that fake? Is that fake? Is that cardboard? Look, does David Blaine tell you how he's doing his magic? Why the hell am I going to tell you? And why would you ask a simple ass question like that? If I'm going to leave a comment, like, do something creative, yeah, common sense. Did you see how many 12 packs that was? I would have shit in my pants if I was able to lift that much up. My knees would have buckled. I would have broke both my ankles because my legs are about as skinny as a goddamn pencil. But it was fun. It's still fun doing that. But Donald Trump, dude, what is wrong with you? Why are you trying to shut this app down? Now, the reason that the government's saying they don't want TikTok here is because I think it's a China app, and they're trying to steal our information. They're getting too much information. Basically, they think that's the only reason they have this app out there, is just to gather information, and it kind of just took off. I would imagine if this was true, they didn't expect this to happen, but it did. Now, I'm confused because any kind of U.S. app, don't they gather information too? Don't they do the same exact thing that this app is doing? I'm personally not worried about China getting any of my information on my phone. I mean, I got more bills on my phone than I do anything else. Maybe some weird pictures that they might not want to see. But that's their way of going about saying that they're trying to protect us. They're trying to keep us safe. Here's my theory on this. That company's over in China, so it's not here. It's making mad money right now. The revenue is out of control. Can you imagine if that app was in the States and the government was getting the tax money from the revenue? That's all this is right here. Yo, Donald Trump is straight up doing some mafia shit. He's like the Godfather. He's like he goes to your business and collects money for protecting you. But the problem is, you're the only people that the business needs protection from. So you're like, here, give me money and I'll protect you from us whooping your ass. That's basically what Donald Trump is doing. And he's trying to force their hand. I don't really know if they're going to be able to do this. I don't know if the United States has enough views and enough people doing content to make China go, oh man, if we lose the US, that's it, we're done. Now, I know there has been, I don't know if it was New Zealand, there has been countries, though, out there that has banned TikTok. Not sure what the hell their reasoning is. They probably just listen to us and think, oh, no, they're getting information. But straight up, that's my conspiracy on that thing. It's all about the money. Donald Trump gave them like 45 days. He said they either got to sell to Microsoft or another U.S. company. He doesn't care which one, they're going to shut it down. Now, I thought it was pretty funny. Right around when this was happening, TikTok gave, I think it was $1 million to people in the U.S. that are creating content. Whoever's creating the most content will get money. So here's my theory behind this, why they did that. They were like, oh, snap, Donald Trump might shut us down. What can we do? Well, they're watching people going, when everyone was going crazy with the protests and rioting, people acting like real crazy. Now, I think TikTok seen that was like, oh no, Donald Trump's about to shut us down. How can we fix this? Let's put a whole bunch of money into the people in the United States and start paying them. So if he does shut them down, people on TikTok, trust me when I say this, we would be super pissed if it gets shut down, period. But if you're starting to make a lot of money from them now, and they shut them down, now you got the people that are just viewers pissed off, and the people making money pissed off. People might start rioting again. You shut TikTok down, it may be worse than it was like a couple months ago. I honestly think that was a play they did. I don't understand, I guess Instagram I think they just dropped Reels. That's like their version of that. I don't know if anything's going to take off until TikTok gets shut down, but I hope it don't, but I'm going to hop on the next thing. They got that new, I don't know if it's a Face. What the hell is it? Reface. Basically, they have videos of like famous people, Cardi B, Post Malone, Forrest Gump running, and then you put your face, you give them your information. Hey, I want to say that because I'm telling you, when I was giving them the information on this one, it seemed a little different than other apps, but it could be because of the whole TikTok things in my head, and I was like, second guess stuff, but you give them your face, and they'll put, I did a Post Malone one, and they put my face and Post Malone's face together. It's freaky, but it's cool as hell. I'm going to probably use it for like another 2 hours and I'll take it off my phone. It's just like that Make Me Old app or that Face Swap app. Like, they're fun, but they never last on you. The only revenue, that's one of those things, like, I pretty much compared that app to one-hit wonders with songs. Those apps, they probably get a lot of run, a lot of money at first, and then boom, it's gone. One-hit wonder apps. That's what I call it right there.
My wife said, you never spoke to anybody from Russia, darling. I said, that's right. President Trump is waiting for the Mueller report. He's bad. He's a bad.
All right, let's not get off Donald Trump just yet because Kanye West is trying to run for president. And you know how Kanye and Trump been, and something's fishy about this. I guarantee they got something worked out. There's reasons why he's running. It's something about taking votes away from Biden somehow, and that thing's a whole work right there. I mean, Donald Trump's in the WWE Hall of Fame, or it might be F at that time. I'm not sure. And actually, now that I think about that, I'm not even sure if I'm pretty sure he is in Hall of Fame, but he's been on it a few times. I think he's pulling one of those moves in his damn political race. He's coming from every corner trying to make sure he gets another 4 years. Look, I don't know what numbers he's doing, but if he goes another 4 years, I mean, I see some shit popping off again. It's going to get crazy in this damn country. I'm almost looking to maybe, now that Cuba's open, thinking about maybe going over to Cuba and just chilling there for a couple years till all the shit calms down around here. I heard they got some good-ass coffee, cigars, and they got some old-ass, like, Mustangs and vehicles because I guess for some reason, nobody's sending them any new vehicles. I might bring my truck over there because it's just as old as the vehicles over there. Well, maybe not that old, but I need to get a new vehicle. That shit's like 10 years I've had that thing. It's about to blow a casket because I've been driving so much for no particular reasons. All right, let's switch up topics here. Go to sports. Because my man, The Rock.
In front of the millions.
That's right, millions. I'm not sure how many $1 million, but The Rock, I'm sure he's got other partners too, but they swooped in and bought the XFL. If you didn't hear, shit, you might not even heard that the XFL had a football league back out. You might be talking about, whoa, you talking about, way back in the day? No, they had another league. It came out. Season got cut short because of everything going on. But, I was into it big time, and I was loving it. And when all this stuff, when COVID happened, the WWE, they wasn't working. That's the main priority for Vince McMahon, and he's losing too much money there, so he did not have time for his side project, the XFL. So he pretty much said, look, it's done. It's canceled. We're not going to restart it, even if everything calms down. I got to focus on my main business. And it was gone, and I was super excited. I went to 2 home games, I'm pretty sure. The first 2 home games, I watched everyone. I was really getting into it. I was doing some stupid podcasts just because podcast wasn't any good, but I was just excited about it, so I was having fun doing it. And, it wasn't coming back, but The Rock swooped in and bought it, so it's coming. I didn't see when it's coming back. It's definitely not coming back this year, but next year, I would imagine, we're going to have that again, Tampa Bay Vipers. There was a good chance next year I was going to buy season tickets because I planned on going to every game this year. I didn't get a chance, but I honestly think it's going to be even better too with The Rock involved. I honestly feel like The Rock he's going to do a better job than Vince McMahon with, okay? Vince did it the first time, it didn't work out too good. It did seem different this time, but I still feel, I feel better because now it did seem like it was doing good where it was with Vince taking control of it, but now they're going to have that plan put in place right now, what was doing good, and The Rock's going to come in. I think he's only going to make it better. He's only going to tweak it. And I say there's a good chance The Rock starts talking to the NFL, if there wasn't talks already, and be like, look, let's make this the minor league. Let's kind of work together. We ain't got to be necessarily connected, the names and everything, but let's just make this the underground, farm for you guys. It's a win-win. Like you can snatch them up. We'll give you our players. You know, you just give us a little kickback or something. I think it's so damn good. I was honestly more excited about hearing that XFL is coming back than I was when they started playing some baseball finally, some soccer. Now hockey's going. It's just like, it's really weird watching these sports and nobody in the crowd, especially the UFC. That is like, man, I don't like, how do you get hyped for a fight if all those people ain't yelling? They've been doing it though. There's been some good ass fights. The last pay-per-view I seen, man, that card was stacked. I can't remember who the hell was on there. That's because I'm old and I got a badass memory. Thank you, Rock. XFL Vipers, they coming back, baby. This was a quick episode, Ill House Comedy Podcast. One love. Everybody be safe out there. Peace.